to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat.
Lunch Hour Podcast. Hey. Listen.
Yes, we got a countdown, Key. We cool like that.
Oh, she said.
We legit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We
out here doing the thug dizzle.
Is Key on TikTok?
Yeah, she said it's a whole production. I love it.
Hey,
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
we gonna put out a product. We gotta put out a product.
We gotta
you know
put
what I'm
out.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, ain't no McDonald's over here, huh?
We taking real bites.
Yeah, huh? All right. Yeah, no.
Ice cream machine work over here.
Yo, real talk though. Okay, we're gonna talk about Survivor, but I do have to talk about something first.
What happened?
No, first of all, why it always gotta calm down over there? First of all,
we working on products. We working on products, Key. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, she's talking about
get it. Yeah.
some merch.
Hey, love.
She's talking about some merch.
Yeah, we have. You know they been begging about this merch.
It's
These
not
people
my
want
fault.
merch.
My appendix decided to just quit.
You and these organ problems.
Whose organs?
Listen, we already know I got problems.
Well, you got several.
But mine are still attached. Ain't none of mine been cut out.
So that means I ain't got no problems then. I'm back to zero. Huh?
Listen, I got medication for mine.
Mine
Either way, cause
okay, so let me tell you. You and I are big sports people, right?
Most days.
You know, hold on. I have
little people syndrome going on over there.
So normally I have like the seating thing that props me up, but I took it off.
You got to switch. There we go, pimping.
And it's a different camera, different angle, all the things. Okay. And so normally I feel like I should be sitting higher, but I'm not. So you and I, we're big sports people. Oh, I didn't even introduce myself. I got a lot going on. I've had a lot of coffee in a short amount of time. Hey, welcome to the Lunch Hour Podcast. I'm LaToya, hostess with the most. So glad for you to join us. Paulie.
It's your boy Paul. For the people in the clock world, y'all know me as PR. Whatever, do what you do.
Do what you do.
We are on for a ride today because Miss LaToya is starting off with a story, and these.
It's not that bad.
She says that every time. And it always been like something diabolical. Just
no, I feel like you can appreciate this because I saw this. I saw this before we went live. So we're big sports people. I'm a huge softball fan. You like baseball? Right. I guess I like baseball because it's softball adjacent. I prefer softball.
Yeah, it's there.
I prefer the speed of softball, but I appreciate baseball.
Right? Excuse me.
What?
Don't be disrespectful. Baseball is fast.
Now they got a pitch clock. Yeah.
Listen.
It used to not be.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth when you talk about my beloved sport.
No, don't want the strike ball. No. Yeah. And then they take. So it takes.
All right. Get your point. Get your point across.
12 hours to get a signal, to agree on a signal between the catcher and the pitcher. And then, of course, they'd be like, okay, now he got to check the runner. He got the signal. He got to check the runner.
Are you done or are you finished?
You got to check the runners. So glad they got a pitch clock. At least now it doesn't take 4 million hours to watch a baseball game. We ain't got that problem in softball.
Jesus Christ.
Ain't what I want to talk about.
Throw your little tantrum on another day.
I can't help it. I'm caffeinated right now. So, baseball season has started. And
yes, as of yesterday.
It already started with the foolishness. I have to address this because this thing.
Netflix, you stay failing on these live streams.
Oh, listen, I ain't even going to talk about that. I want to talk about something else. The infamous tarp. Somebody, so when it rained and they get the ground through.
Somebody got swallowed.
Again. It's
damn. Every time. There's always one person that's just too slow and can't keep up and just gets whoop.
And they was deep in there too.
They get that TGJ, they get swallowed. And you just stuck under there until they roll that thing back.
They found her, so then the person is like naturally guiding them out. But like,
just got sucked in.
It's just a bad day at work. If you fall and get under, and the thing is, people like we're laughing about it, but a lot of people.
It's hard to stop that momentum because it's going. That's a lot of field you cover.
It's also we're laughing, but it can be dangerous because that tarp is heavy, right?
It rained on.
Yes, and the speed at which they're carrying the rest of it that's went over you.
They got to stop this thing mid-motion.
Yo, they're not. If you fall, you're
because that thing is heavy.
Yeah, if you fall, they'll come back and get you. They don't.
You got if you ever seen a baseball field going from home plate, you're covering past first base, so it's a good 90+ feet of area that you're covering from one side of the field, from one dugout, going all the way down to left field or right field. And that's a lot of ground to cover. That's a lot of tarp. And this tarp is thick.
Yeah, it is. That's why it's got 11 people pulling it.
You got 15 people trying to pull this thing up and back.
15, 20 people.
And again, when it's in its full rolled up motion and you start pulling that thing and start dragging it and you slip, hey, make yourself real comfortable under there.
Opening day, dog. You day one. You getting cut.
You can't even wait till like the first week.
Like next week.
Like give us one day.
Like, bro.
That's tough.
Is it?
I'm like, listen, I'd have been laughing at you the rest of the game.
Bro, somebody got to come back.
And I'd have been like, hey, third baseman, foul ball girl, come over here. You replace the little girl with the tarp. We can't have this go down one more time.
Yo, it's just, I also feel like personally, if I was ever a tarp person, we're going to get to Survivor. Don't worry, y'all. But, sometimes I just got to get stuff off my chest. If I was a tarp person, and I fell under the tarp, I quit. Because here's what happens.
You're on SportsCenter.
That's how I found it.
You're on SportsCenter. And this is the thing, right? This is the crazy thing. If this was like 20 years ago, it would have just been on SportsCenter's not top 10, right?
Yeah.
That's it. End of story.
Yeah.
In this day of age of social media, that thing is viral.
Listen.
On all the platforms.
You're a meme. Like, and I think what makes it so bad, right, is because the game is delayed, because they're pulling the tarp out. The game is delayed. Right. There's nothing going on at this point. So the only action is now you getting from under the tarp.
You got to get there before you run out of oxygen.
I would quit, dog.
Because you're just like, and then when you finally get out, you just...
You know what? When people like Jim Carrey remember Jim Carrey in Ace Ventura when he came out the elephant spot? Like,
looking slow.
I think what adds insult to injury, my guy, is when they get from off under the tarp, people start clapping.
Like you achieved something. Ooh, she's not gone. She's not unalive. She's still here with the presence.
Right. First of all, you're clapping, but this person failed.
Embarrassed.
They failed at their job.
Your job is to make sure that the field is in between innings. You're raking the dirt in between innings to make sure that each, it's level. You're the field crew. Your job is very, very particular, and it's known what you got to do.
People have like degrees in this stuff.
This is your job. It's very particular.
Yeah.
The field crew is particular.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And then you have the set of hands that is in charge of this tarp. And if you ever been to this baseball game, if you ever see that blue rolled up looking tarp by any dugout, whether it's on the left side or the right side of the home plate, that's the tarp that they use to cover the field when there's rain delays. You got one job.
You have one job. In that moment.
Roll this tarp over this field. And listen, it's already in place. You're not moving it. You're not
no.
adjusting it.
Well, first
You're
of all,
just
you can't
rolling
move
this thing
it.
out.
Yeah, you're just unrolling it basically.
And don't get rolled over.
So I admire people who are clapping, but like you're clapping for she failed at her job. Like that that was
She's got to she has to relive this for a very long time.
She was unsuccessful. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's like that's like saying, "Hey, I need you to put out this this tech in the next 2 weeks," and you put it out, and it's missing buttons.
Yeah, like this was.
You had one job.
This is not a successful job right now. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
and everybody saw you.
Yeah, everybody.
It's opening day. This is opening day. There's only like 2-3 games on opening day.
They're clapping. I'm just like, Jesus.
Usually, there's only like a handful of games on opening day, right?
I would quit.
Now,
I wonder. I don't think I still have it up, but like the caption that read was like, Tarp already got somebody basically, and I'm just like, Jesus.
we just started the season. It's game 1.
Y'all need to practice. She need to go back to practice. Come this week. Your whole job, your sole job is gonna be practice running this tarp.
This is what you need to do. This is what I suggest you do. Go apply for. Let me see. Either the Tampa Bay Rays,
what?
The Toronto Blue Jays, because they have an indoor field with a dome, or the Houston Astros. You know, they have an enclosed.
Oh yeah, they don't need a dome. Yeah, they don't need the tarp.
There's a likelihood that if there's rain coming,
they just close.
They close their dome. So listen, get you one of those teams to hire you, so you don't have to worry about this no more.
Well, first of all, it's probably not, your track record is not good at this point. Hopefully, it wasn't your first day on the job.
Matter of fact, just go water the grass.
No, you just go sell hot dogs. Go pass out beers.
Yo, speaking of that, right? There was this one dude. I went to Houston's game after they won their World Series, and she was at the concession stand, and she was one of the supervisors.
Yeah, and
this girl had the World Series ring on, and I asked, I was like, "Ma'am, is that real, or did you get that from like She goes, "No, all the employees of the team, including concessions, get a ring." I'm like, "Huh?" It's like, it's not extravagant like the players in the front office get, but we get a little something razzle dazzle out here. And I'm like, she showed me that thing had weight to it. I'm like, that ain't
because some stadiums they contract out. So if you're not but if you're actually an
employee of the
team, yeah, you get a little rangity ring.
I'm like, "Ma'am, you in the concession stand. Why you got this big old ring over here?"
Right.
But she was showing that thing out, though.
I bet you she was. Here's what I'll say. It's Houston. I wouldn't.
Come up missing.
We're done with the foolishness. Let's talk Survivor. This episode was interesting.
First of all,
oh Lord, not a first of all. We just not gonna go in order. You just need to get something off your chest real quick.
Christian is an idiot. He's got to be the smartest dummy on this show, because it's like, I feel like he can't tell when somebody is playing him to his face.
Yeah, but like he's probably one of those people. He kind of reminds me of.
He's calculated, but he's not like I feel like he stays in a particular box, and it's just like
his social skills are just a little questionable.
He is an awkward little butterfly.
His social skills are a little bit questionable, right? And that's the. So here's the deal.
And the fact that they did this at night with night vision cameras while they having this little powwow around the camp after tribal council was throwing me through the roof. Like, y'all couldn't have lighting on these cameras? Y'all here night screen? Y'all here night vision cameras?
Absolutely. It's dark.
Because they got no fire.
They
can't win.
It's just dark.
But like, it was just them starting there, like it was just like that.
Oh,
The
listen,
chaos is
Ozzy,
ridiculous.
Ozzy was hot.
Lit. That boy was lit. He goes, y'all couldn't tell me what y'all was doing. Y'all got me out here looking stupid.
But he already said he would have blew up the game, so it's not even surprising.
But like,
so Christian, I mean, he cooled off, but Ozzy was hot.
But even after he cooled off and he went to go
they went
apologize to Christian, right?
Yeah.
The way he went to go talk to Stephanie is like, I don't trust him.
Oh yeah, no.
But Christian is the way Stephanie described the conversation with Christian the day that they were voting, she's like, he was super scary convincing. Like it was terrifying. I'm like,
Christian.
Christian,
he's like one of these. He's like really smart, socially awkward, but plays a social enough game.
But
he's peculiar. He
is an oddball.
That's what I say. He's peculiar.
That is one odd little man.
He's peculiar. So you come in.
They down to 5. You have 5 humans on Vatu.
Yes.
5.
So 2 people have to sit out. So basically that kind of goes in. And so now they're up to the challenge. Everybody's shook when the new Vatu comes up and they realize Mike White is gone.
But that wasn't even the biggest shock of those 5 minutes.
What?
Pro said, hey, give me that idol. Give me that idol.
Oh, the immunity. The immunity.
Only one of y'all jokers is getting one of these. I was like, huh?
Yo, they
listen, their stomachs got real tight.
Yo, that thing now, listen, people was looking weak. They was
their sphincter got real tight. They went
So here's what's funny. So the challenge, we're gonna talk to the challenge, but real quick, we're gonna fast forward, then we're gonna rewind. Outcome of the challenge, not surprised Vatu didn't win. That was not a shocker.
However,
but they were competing.
They were impressive.
They were competing.
I have one beef.
What?
Ozzy should have subbed out at some point.
Oh, on the little toss.
On the toss.
Yeah, so let's kind of rewind. First things first.
Yes.
First things first.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil. Sorry.
Wait, Uncle Phil.
Oh. Because you said first things first. J. Cole.
Oh, okay, got it.
Sorry.
First things first. Let's talk about, of course, the swimming challenge Jonathan is going to be.
But Ozzy jumped at that thing nice too, though. But Jesus Christ, Jonathan. Jesus Christ. This is the thing. Not only did you jump out the first time looking like a fish.
I need you to try to get Jonathan on the show because I just want to know.
I will figure it out.
Well, listen, I want to.
The first time he jumped out looking like a whole fish, right?
No.
And then he swam his tail off, right? Cool. Then he got to the next obstacle. He had to climb up these little blocks.
Yeah.
And then dive back in. I was like,
sir,
young man.
He's just a beautiful.
And he just out here just yeeting, just flapping them arms, flapping them feet, just diving.
I don't get it. I've never seen such a beautiful swimmer on Survivor.
Every single time water is involved and there's some type of dive and Jonathan isn't involved, it's like,
well, first of all,
my God.
It's not even going to be a question because if I'm on that
You're
team,
swimming.
You're swimming. It's not even we're not
talking about anything but that.
We're not discussing. There's no discussion.
You're swimming.
Yeah, you're absolutely swimming.
So Ozzy and Jonathan get off to a great start. Joe started off to a rough start in the first leg of this.
Joe was I've never seen Joe.
He was gassed.
I know. That's why even because Charlie was on Joe's season.
What up, Red?
Even Charlie
was like gassed halfway going to that first obstacle before he had to jump back in.
But here's the thing. Joe shouldn't be gassed. You
just started.
You just came off eating. They just had it's only like a
you got calories.
Yeah,
you got calories on you.
You got more calories than the other 2 teams.
Because you was out here eating fish.
You had fish, you had beans and rice and fruit.
What's up? So they get to the third part of the obstacle, Jonathan and Ozzy.
Oh yeah. They was rolling.
While Joe is still
Joe
struggling to swim.
was struggling.
And this
okay?
again, Kahlo is, in my opinion, is considered the powerhouse.
Yeah,
But they was looking
they was looking rough.
sluggish, right? And so they get to this part where they have to take the coconuts. Now, the only thing that I didn't notice it at first until afterwards is they can only take 2 bags at a time.
Oh yeah,
They have to then they gotta untie these big old bags of coconuts that had at least to weigh like 15, 20 pounds each.
Yeah, because there's like 5 of them, 5 or 6.
Right. There was 4 bags up there. So
Yeah.
each of them had to get 2. So these things had like 6, 7 coconuts in here.
Yeah, no,
That bag had to be at least weigh 15, 20 pounds minimum.
Well, at least they floated, but you still got to pull them.
So then you throw them in the water. You got to dive back in this thing and swim to the shore.
And you know what sucks about the swim though? Is they're basically at the shallow end, so they have to run those up. They can't swim.
And you're carrying these bags that have been soaking in this water.
Yeah, I feel like they'd be like, "What's the most absorbent material?"
Coconuts and tart.
No, I'm saying like that material.
And these bags, these potato bags, is
Yeah,
probably just soaking up this water.
Soaking it up, bro. Like,
so they get to the beach, and there's this big old log that's buried in the sand.
Yep.
So now, not only do they have to dig a hole big enough that they can get through, but to help the next person up, they have to dig enough a hole for their partner to get through.
First of all, we both know any hole that Jonathan digs is more than enough for Charlie.
Oh yeah, because Rizzo was behind him.
No,
so
Charlie.
You cool.
No, it's Charlie.
So you listen, when Charlie, I'm gonna get to what happened when Charlie said when he got up to the hole. So Joe finally gets his bags off the hook.
Joe was struggling.
Joe looked like he was about to pass out on this beach.
Joe looked exhausted.
Like he looked like he just got into a fight with life and lost multiple times.
He was so gassed.
And so because you already look like you're defeated. Now you got to get to this log and dig this hole in the sand. And I know you're tired.
Oh, I know you have to.
I know you're exhausted.
And sand's not heavy. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, sand's not.
It ain't
light.
the easiest thing to dig through.
Yeah, to dig through.
It's real compact, and if it's wet, it's just like, ugh. And you're tired, so you're already spent energy-wise, and you have to dig this hole. So they get under the hole, put their bag on their little crate. Then round 2. Round 2, it had what? For Vatu, who was the second? Was it Stephanie? It was Stephanie.
Yeah, I think it was Stephanie.
And then Kahlo was, I think, was it Genevieve? No, Genevieve sat out.
Yeah. No, it was Genevieve. Yeah, it was Genevieve.
And then it was Charlie.
Yeah.
Genevieve had a whole lot of ground to make up because Joe was behind.
But she did good.
She did good. She helped a little bit. They got everything. They did what they had to do. They got on the beach. Let's talk about Tiffany and these bags.
Hold up. Wait, pause. Before we even talk about Tiffany, so I feel like they figured out how to get Sari in certain parts of the challenge where she
make sure she's not throwing, swimming, pushing, anything active. You're not doing it.
That's my girl. I love her.
And this thing, unwrapping some twine on some bags to get some keys. That sounds like your game right there. That's your alley.
Listen, I like her a lot, though. It's just challenges is challenging.
Physical activities is not your lane, Sari, and respectfully.
Yeah,
know your lane.
Look, now let's talk about Tiffany.
The way she was just. This is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. This is the bag, and this is the rope.
Yo, shit
that thing was moving.
Jeff said
it was like I ain't never seen nobody work rope like that before on this show.
Yo, she made up so much time,
and she did it smart. She unwinded all the bags instead of one by one, and she just dumped them things.
Yo, I have never. First of all, I didn't even know that was possible. Okay,
I didn't know that they were tied like that, but the way she did that listen.
Yeah,
again.
I was like, yeah, dog.
Oh, hold on, I unplugged myself. The way she was just, I've never seen rope move that fast before.
I've never seen. In all of the time as a survivor,
all my life. in all my life.
In all my time as a Survivor fan, I've never seen anybody undo a bag like she made up so much time.
She cut off at least half of what they was behind on by doing what she did.
I put it to you this way. If Tiffany wasn't in the spot she was in, it would have been a different outcome.
Yeah.
Tiffany is the reason why they won, like without a shadow of a doubt.
And this is the thing. The thing I think that helped Kahlo win it all at the end of the day was one,
coach.
Because not just that. So what they ended up doing, and I don't think any of the other teams did it, was when it got time to toss, right? Tiffany started after coach unlocked his part, right? And he got the hook in the first try and he did his little maneuver, which was hella intelligent.
He didn't. Yeah.
Tiffany did her part, right? And Tiffany started tossing, but she started struggling. And so they subbed out with Joe and he finished. Kahlo and Vatu, Scylla and Vatu didn't do that. Jonathan stuck the whole time, and then Ozzy tied her ass.
No, Rizzo did Rizzo toss?
He might have did one or two, but Jonathan pretty much
he did everything.
He did everything else, and then Ozzy started and never subbed out, and you could tell, like, bro, you're not making these tosses. And this is the thing: if you looked at the game, there's 5 platforms that they have to get these bags
all
in,
different,
and each one of them are going higher and higher and higher,
and in a different position because they're like they're almost like a spiral.
So the energy that he's having to toss these things up, he's spent.
Now listen, you know my boy Jonathan, he did it right. It's just because he had the lowest one left. And he just
that should have been the easiest one because the tallest one. It should have been like a layup for you.
Yeah, I mean,
close.
He did it in the right order. It's just, and you have to, and it's weird because you have to toss it high enough,
right?
Because if you get it high enough, it just plops. But if you put too much velocity on it, it rolls off, right? Which is what kept happening to Jonathan. They probably should have put somebody who had a little less oomph when it's that close and that short.
But you ended up getting Kahlo for the win.
Joe came clutch.
Because he started off rough, but he made up for all of that slowness at the end. He made up for it. And you could see it when he got that last bag on that last stand. He was like, yeah, I'm still here. I'm him.
I'm here. Like, listen. No, but coach also, between coach
first try.
Coach and Tiffany were the MVPs for Kahlo.
Oh yeah, Tiffany doing what she did with them bags with the coconuts.
And coach basically. Here's what I'll tell you. I think this is where wisdom comes in
because he moved the hook. He played it to his advantage.
Coach has a little bit of life experience, and I feel like as you get older, you try to work smarter and not harder more often.
Listen, I'm not trying to do it the hard way every time.
And so it was he missed it. And he was like, flick.
And that hook flipped around and he got it first try. And Jeff was like, I see what you're doing, coach.
But everybody could have did that because some of them were close, right? Like,
but again, it's that goes back to you saying that experience. And again, coach has been here before in the sense of he knows how to play these games. This is not his first Survivor round.
No,
so, like he's been here before.
No.
And what's that sign saying? Hey, act like you've been here before. And coach said, wait, it's out there. It's right there.
Yeah.
Let me just maneuver it a little. Let me manipulate the rope a little bit.
Yo, he did that, bro. Like,
and it worked.
It worked.
And that cut off, because by the time he got to the hook, by the time Aubrey unhooked everything for him to get or Chrissy to get the hooks, right? Vatu and Scylla were already throwing their hooks and missing.
Yep, and missing. Yep.
And coach just said, let me get this one time. Hey, threw that thing out there and dragged that thing in. And it was a wrap after that.
He did the thing. Like, I find,
baby.
Like, hey, what's up, Ty? Like, so it was interesting. Like, I think about the entire time, right? Like, when you think about like Survivor. Yeah. Who you pick and what you do, and like you've got to know, like
you got to pick the strengths.
You got to like
where to place each person in the part of the challenge.
Yeah, and I bet, like, my guess is Joe was the strongest swimmer out of who they had, which is why they probably went with that. But he was just gassed. I still don't know how Joe was gassed because they had a whole meal.
Like you
Because usually,
just got here.
like, well, they probably up until this point, because they voted off 6 and 7, right, or 7 and 8,
6 and 7.
6 and 7. Let's assume
6, 7.
it's
Sorry, I had
probably
to do it.
oh my god, it's probably 2 days. So they're probably on week 2. They're probably 14, 15 days in, right? So that would be my guess, or close to that,
Somewhere in
right?
that range.
But even so, Joe just got a meal,
Yeah. A good meal.
a good meal.
That boy ate.
Listen,
That
they
boy
had-
ate, and
they
that boy
had-
ate good.
that boy, he had that fish and them rice and beans and them
Yeah.
plantains. He had
Had
a
a couple
beer.
of drinks.
Yeah, he had some cervezas. Is that saying that right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I see you. I see you.
You know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? He had a little couple, and that's
Hey,
carbs.
Ty,
Those are
listen,
carbs, right?
not good carbs, but
They still carbs.
they that's some heavy carbs.
But you
But
should
still, nonetheless,
you
you should have been fed. You was fed.
they're more yes.
This is
They're
the most you've eaten since you've been out here.
yes.
And so him being gassed off the rip from the swim kind of threw me off. But again, between Tiffany and Coach, they definitely made up for lost time, and they took advantage of it once they got those small little sandbags.
If I had to pick an MVP of the show for this week, it would have been Tiffany.
The way she was whipping it.
You know what? I ain't even go front. That's a Sports Center top 10 move.
Now, like the fact that these jokers was dead last by like a lot.
A lot.
Like you got to understand, by the time Joe dug his hole out, they were already untying their second row of bags.
Oh yeah. They were
Like
already
Genevieve had to make a whole lot of ground just to get to where they was at.
Genevieve did great too. But I will say,
Joe set them back, but Joe came in clutch.
Yeah, no,
the end.
Joe had a road to redemption, so we can appreciate that.
But Tiffany, the way you was whipping that rope on them bags. Again,
I am not.
For the people that missed the demonstration, this is said bag of rope, right? Tiffany, there was 4 bags that she had to untie. Now imagine NASCAR, when they taking the tires off, in the pit. This is Tiffany just out here whipping the rope.
Yo, killing it.
Like back to back to back to back.
back to back to back to back.
That was something out of a movie.
It was so good. I was just like, I'm impressed.
So Kahlo was the only team that won immunity and was safe from tribal council and being voted off the island. And so they went back to the crib chilling.
And now let the foolishness commence.
First, let's talk about Vatu.
Should we?
I'm like, it'll be quick. like, I feel like Stephanie and Rizzo are probably growing an alliance just because they're like the oddballs in this scenario outside of Angelina. But we already called it last week that Angelina was probably going to be the one to go anyway. Yeah. And clearly she was the only oddball out as far as like what the plan was going to be, because clearly she can't vote for herself.
Yep.
And it wasn't so much of a surprise when she got voted out. And it wasn't a surprise that she voted for Stephanie, because I'm like, it didn't matter who she was going to really vote for, because it was going to be irrelevant. So watching Angelina get voted out wasn't like a shocker. It was nice of her to give up her jacket before she left. That was just a precious thing. And she had no hard feelings.
No, she was chill.
She was a good sportsman about getting voted out. She gave up her jacket because it's about to get cold. Keep yourself warm. Share it. Do well with it and whatnot. So that's over. That happened. Now we get to Scylla. And we get to the 2 idiots, Charlie and Rizzo.
Wait, before we go to Charlie and Rizzo, Uh, the whole Ozzy and Christian beef.
Christian is weird.
The whole Ozzy and Christian beef. So there's
I think it's gonna
actually
backfire at some point.
wait. How many people's you got watching over on the TikToks?
I got 2 to 3 people.
All right. Well, listen, I'm gonna put this out here. Probably depending on time, we may have time to bring up a viewer for a Survivor game. So if you want to come on stage with us,
If you got time, let me know. I'll drop the link. Let me know.
yeah. So I just want to put it out there. So I got a little
When we
game.
get to that point, we could drop the link.
Yeah, just say you're interested in the chat. So the Christian Ozzy beef, I low key thought that Ozzy was going to potentially be able to flip and get Christian out, because they were going back and forth. I didn't know if it was going to be Angelina or if it was going to be Ozzy, because not Ozzy, Christian. But
Be that as it may.
it was Angelina. Ozzy erred on the side of doing the right thing, right? And getting Angelina out. And like you said, I almost thought Emily was gonna cry when she gave him that jacket.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, oh, she gonna cry? Like, what is happening? Right? Like, but no, it was pretty good. I feel like it was most of the drama was between Christian and Ozzy.
Right.
But of essence, they basically all decided to get Angelina out.
The fact that Christian thinks, well, before, I'm like, he thought that Christian and Ozzy was good, and like, you can't read the room. Like, Ozzy is not happy with you.
No, he's not. I don't know why. I don't know what was wrong
Like,
with him.
where eventually Christian caught on.
Yeah, he did.
But it's like, it's the sheer fact that he did it in your face, and you literally thought that y'all squashed beef. It's like, no,
yeah, clearly, baby.
we not cool. I'm coming for you next week.
It was rough. It was rough. So let's.
Rizzo is one arrogant human being.
But
he is feeling himself.
But here's the weird thing about Rizzo. This is exactly how he played the game.
I hear you. And trust me, he reminds us every chance he gets.
But this is also, but I do feel like Charlie said it himself. I think he played too hard.
Charlie or Rizzo?
Charlie. I think Charlie played.
Oh yeah, he let his jealousy and anger cloud the way he plays the game.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
And it ended up biting him in the butt, because again, you're out here trying so hard to vote somebody out, and the way that you're playing makes you look bad.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Like,
you made it uncomfortable.
Like, it's one of these things, right? That just like, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, and the thing is, like, Rizzo's, he played with the girls the whole time, and he made it all the way to, like, he's literally, but he does, like, I do feel like there was also a little bit of arrogance both ways, right? Right. I feel like there was arrogance both ways, right?
Yeah. Without a doubt.
There was Charlie basically being like, yo, Rizzo hasn't had the opportunity to watch himself back for perspective.
And nobody has. They're going based off of what Rizzo's telling them.
Right. But like, Charlie was basically saying, you see things a little bit different after you watch your season back. Right. And so, like, people who went back to back, they did good in the game. I'm like,
arrogance.
Oh my God, Rizzo. Dude.
Like, that's like some cocky on a whole new level of cocky.
But here's the thing. As annoying as Rizzo is, he's I for sure in Rizzo's season, I for sure thought that little jive turkey was gonna be gone. I did. I thought for sure that
Camilla don't trust
Rizzo
him.
in his season, because he's like an annoying little brother.
That is the understatement of the century.
And so he gets under, but somehow or another, he still gets far enough.
Because he's got D in the palm of his hand.
Which was interesting to me because
Like D is like just on this man's palm, just like twisted around his finger.
Which is interesting to me.
Did not see that coming.
Because D was a grimy player.
Like based off of up to that point, from what I can see about D, it almost seems like she's one of those powerhouse players, like you don't mess with me type feel. Like I'm gonna get you in the mud.
I remember watching D's season back because she won, right? She won her season.
Right.
And let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you who it is. Hold on. So D was Survivor.
Pepper, calm your ass down.
Let me see.
My crack baby doing things over here.
Huh?
My dog is bouncing her head off her kennel. I'm confused.
Do what?
She's bouncing her head off her crate.
Yeah, she's not. Katura, that's her name.
That sounds like a name I don't want to be a part of.
So Katura on D's season, I'll put it to you this way. Katura, has she actually trusted her initial instinct, I think she would have potentially had the opportunity to win. But she didn't, and she had the opportunity to vote D out, and she kind of went against her best judgment and didn't vote D out, and D sent her home.
That's crazy.
D sent her home. And I just was like, girl, like.
So basically, Charlie and D are the same people, just different genders. Had like she should have sent her home, and she didn't. And I just wish she had, because she would have made it. She would have probably won. Really smart player. I think she's a lawyer. But yeah, so there's that, right? So you've got Charlie. Rizzo decides, I'm gonna get the girls. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get the girls on my side.
And basically, it was down to Camilla.
It was down to Camilla, of all people. And Camilla had an interesting. She's kind of in this weird spot too, right? Remember, her and Kyle played everybody.
Yeah.
Till the very end. And so what's going to be interesting with that scenario is next week, you got the merge, and Joe is going to be with Camilla. And the question's going to be, how is Joe going to handle being in camp with Camilla?
Joe finally just got comfortable with Coach and Kobe. Like, they have this alliance, this bro alliance.
And it's a lot of people for one tribe.
17.
It's like you
right, because you got 6, 7, 4.
Mm-hmm.
17 bodies on one camp.
It's a lot.
Hey Ruth, thanks for everything.
It's a lot.
That's a lot of breath. That's a lot of hot bodies. What up, Ruth? How you doing over there?
It was just a lot.
You know what I'm waiting to see happen?
What?
I'm still waiting for somebody to find this fake idol at the tribal council.
Nobody
has found it yet.
Nobody's seen it yet.
And I'm mad.
Oh, you got 17 people at the next tribal council.
Somebody got to see that thing.
I also think 17 people in a camp.
That alliance is going to be nuts.
Well, it's going the scrambling.
Them
like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
chaos.
the challenges are going to be chaos, but then also like post immunity and reward challenges, it's going to be chaos in camp. Like it's already chaos with the
Them
amount of people
tribal
that they
councils
have.
are gonna be tough.
They're going to be crazy.
Because I'm pretty sure at some point they might try to vote 2 people off at a time at the rate that they're going, right?
Well, I don't
Because
know.
they voted off 2 last night.
I don't think so. And let me tell you why. Because the season technically usually they go down to the last 4 or 5 is usually how the finale goes. Usually the finale is like a 2-hour thing. So
Mhm.
you go from the last 4 or 5 and then they run the 2 hours and then you see who's going down. And then, 3 and 4 do the fire making challenge. Whoever wins that, you go to the top 3 go to the vote, right? So I think 5 through 4 or 5 through the winnings, that's usually one big show,
Okay.
right? I don't know actually, because timing wise, this doesn't end until the end of May.
And then you got to understand, this is fan voting now. We still don't know what other twist these jokers got in store for us.
17 is a lot of people. I don't want to be. I don't want. I would you? I would not want to be on a camp with 17 people.
This is the thing. You got 17 people in this camp, right? And you have to build all new alliances all over again.
Or you have to bring
and
other
the amount of
people in.
and this thing and the amount of convincing that you have to achieve with 17 people just to
There's so much chaos.
that's a lot of manipulating.
There's so much chaos.
I'm here for it though. It's just a matter.
It's going to be chaotic. It's going to be chaotic.
People in one camp.
It's so. Could you imagine being 17 people?
Listen,
where are you going to sleep?
We had a 15-man team in deployment.
Yeah. Okay. It was a lot.
And then you got one office for 15 people. Each shift is 15 people. And this office is, think of it like your living room and then half of your kitchen.
That's not a lot for 15
with
people.
Like 4 or 5 desks, tables, like there's furniture in here. And you got all your gear. You got 2 teams worth of gear in here.
Oh, because it's 2 teams of 15?
2 teams of 15 every 12 hours, right? So now you got 17 people in this itty-bitty camp trying to survive for the next 2 to 3 weeks.
I think about, well, first of all, nobody's even built a shelter.
You got hammocks and fire. That's all you got.
Well, it depends on whose camp they send them to.
You better hope you get Carlos. Because they got all the good stuff.
And their shelter is nice, right? Because that's
they got the tarp, they got the big tarp, they got the good fishing equipment.
Is that because oh yeah, because that's where Camilla went, right? And she was like, "Oh,
they got all the good stuff." Yeah. Now, if you go to Vatu, USOL, buddy.
Well, the funny thing is, like, Kala, they were winning the right challenges. They weren't winning, but they were winning.
They were getting enough to keep things going over
there.
They
had the hammock, they had the fishing gear. Yep,
fishing gear. They had a pan because Coach got that at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, they good over there, and they're the only team that still had their flint.
Yeah. That's gonna. Well, the flint won't be an issue now, so that'll be.
But I'm just saying, like, as far as what you have, the accessories that are attached to each camp, Kahlo is pretty much.
Oh yeah, no, it's crazy.
5-star hotel. Let's get down to this voting that they did.
What?
With Scylla.
Well, I mean, Charlie thought he had it in the bag there for a second.
And that boy played himself.
He did.
So Rizzo is gonna be a problem.
This is true. This is true.
This is now what's gonna be interesting now that we know that next week is the merge.
Yes.
You got Coach and Rizzo, Coach and Ozzy back at it again.
Yes.
Competing against each other.
Yep.
Coach has a pretty nice little alliance with Joe and Kobe.
But Kobe's hurt.
Kobe's foot is hurt, right? But like, if you can get one more good person or two, maybe add Jonathan or Camilla into your fold and have a solid 5 people,
Yep.
you can spread the convincing and the manipulating pretty well, I feel like. And then
Yeah.
you
Oh
you
yeah.
you 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 can powerhouse some of these challenges to benefit your alliance moving forward. Me personally, I'm trying to find a way to get Jonathan on my side just to be able to win challenges. Because if there's is there group challenges? I'm assuming when they
Yeah.
pair up.
Yeah. Sometimes basically.
Somehow, some way, I'm trying to recruit Jonathan on my team.
Oh well, you can't. So usually it's random though.
Oh, you better hope you get Aquaman.
usually they'll say, "Hey, we're gonna draw rocks."
Either way, you got to convince him to be in your alliance. I feel like him, Camilla, because I think Kobe, Coach, and Joe alliance wise works. If you can get 2 more people in and get like a 5-member group to an alliance with 17 people, I think you can convince people.
Well, you know who I feel like is cooked though. I feel like my girl Sari is cooked.
She got
Because,
Rizzo. She got Ozzy though. Ozzy gonna protect her.
but yeah, but the catch-22 though is she's considered one of the best social players. And I think that they're gonna try to put her out. That's what I think is gonna happen. But that's just
We're
me.
gonna see. But they're down to 6 on. Well, it's not gonna matter. But there's 17 members now. 17 tribe members left in this wonderful season 50 of Survivor, and we are only 5 weeks in.
Yep.
We started with 25, and we're down to 17.
Yep.
And next week is the infamous merge.
I'm just nervous. It's gonna be crazy.
Because the way you explained it, this is hella early.
Usually, I don't know if it's because they have more players.
Right. And they're trying to just compress it into everything.
They're just trying to they're trying to compress like because usually they don't merge till about 11. So 10 or 11. So
we ahead of schedule.
17 is like an additional 6 people.
We are ahead of schedule. Only by a little bit.
A lot of it.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens. At least I would say let's give it 2 weeks before we start pulling out the rankings since now they're going to be individual.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like
let's get to at least 15.
No, we need to get down to like 10.
Okay, that's fine. We can do the 10 as soon as it gets down to 10.
Then
11 at most.
Yeah,
11 at most.
Yeah,
and then we can pull a ranking
because pulling people's faces is all that takes too daggone long.
And 17 bodies is a lot of bodies.
Yeah, like I feel like 10. By 10 we should have a better idea.
And we should know who's strong and who's weak by that point.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so here's the deal. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play a game called Survivor Rations.
All right.
Survivor Rations. If you want to join us on Survival Rations, I want you to drop a me or something in the chat.
Drop a heart or a thumbs up if you want to join in.
If you want to join in,
I'll send you the link and we can get this thing cracking.
It's gonna be fun. Let us
know. I know Ruth ain't gonna be able to join because she's at the trabajo.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know,
but she could probably still participate in the chat if you want to.
In the chat, okay, yeah. You know, but if you want to join us live and in living color, holler at us. We'll drop the link and you can actually join us live for Survival Rations, and we'll go from there. All right, so let's pull this up. It will be just a little bit, and then we'll do Survivor Rations, and then this will be the end of the show for today. But I figured, people have a lot of opinions when I do these things, and so
because you're usually wrong.
Really negative.
Listen. That's not what TikTok says.
TikTok is tripping. They always tripping.
I'm just saying. Hey, look at this. A nice little graphic that man here. I see you, friend.
Let's see. I was trying to see if I could get. There we go. Actually, let me hold on. Let's go. Oh,
Father God.
there we go. I went to click another one, and that thing said you.
Man.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, where we going? Where we going? Where we going?
Okay, hold on. My bad. Yeah, my bad. My bad. All right, here we go. All right. So the point of this game called Survivor Rations would be, could you handle it? And these are just kind of like yeses or nos. If we need to discuss, we can. But if you had these rations while you were out here, basically, could you or would you, or kind of scenarios. We already know Paul's answer for number one, which is
You damn Skippy. Run me my rice.
rice for 21 days. I would be over it, but it would be fine.
Nah.
It would be fine. I'd be over it. Like just regular plain white
I'll take
rice.
your portion. I'll take your portion.
I would probably be over it, but like it's better than nothing.
21 days and I'm still getting some type of carbs or calorie to survive this jungle.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not saying I would say no. I'm just saying like I'd be like, oh,
with a smile on my face.
I know this would not. That would be an easy one.
Unbothered and unfazed.
All right, okay. One coconut, one fish a day. That's easy. Yes,
I'm gonna be unhappy about this coconut, but I'm gonna push it through.
If you had to pick between plain rice for 21 days and one coconut,
give me the rice.
You're crazy.
Give me the rice for 21 days.
I would not. Give me the coconut and the fish.
Give me the rice.
I don't want. No, I take fish every day.
Give me the rice.
I take fish and coconut over rice, and that says a lot.
Listen, what we could do after we decide everything, you could ask me everything if I would take the rice versus everything else, and I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do for each one.
You're gonna take the rice. I can tell you.
You never know. You never know. You never know. I might switch it up on you, but we'll worry about that at the end.
Same protein bar every day.
Ooh, that's terrible. Because some of these protein bars is duty. If I get to pick the bar,
oh yeah, if I get to pick it,
I'm cool.
I don't know. I think part of it.
Can I get a variety pack?
So same protein bar. No.
I'm gonna give me a Fruity Pebble one.
I just feel like what would mess me up in general is I like novelty.
That tastes like garbage?
No.
I don't know. I don't do protein bars. I'm fat.
I meant the concept of novelty. It's not named a
So
bar.
What do you mean?
Like I like to switch things up. I like things different. And
man, you better suck it up, Buttercup.
I don't know if I want to like have the honestly, I feel like the issue with me
is the granola bar count as a protein bar?
No, it doesn't. No, technically no.
Don't they have protein granola bars?
Yeah.
I'd give me a peanut butter one.
I like the peanut butter ones. But I just having the same thing every day, I think mentally would mess me up.
Okay. I don't care.
Would you share your portion to build trust?
Yeah. I would.
That wasn't convincing.
I'm like, I want to say that I would. I'm like, I feel like I would.
Oh my god.
What about you?
It depends. It would depend on what it was. I don't know. I just feel like it's just like a lot of factors, man. Like,
I feel like I would. I want to feel it in my gut that I would.
I just, it'll be a lot. It'll be a lot. I don't know. I don't know. Would you skip meals for immunity?
Yes.
Yeah, I would too. It's easy. Live to fight another day.
What are we doing?
Yes. Yeah. Like,
if it gets me to the top 5, Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Every single time, yes.
100% every single time. Not without a question. Without
I'll
a
figure
question.
it out. I'll
Yes,
figure it out.
100%. Trade all food for a big reward feast.
Nope.
Um,
I'm not trading everything I got for one meal.
I think that for me, it'd be a couple of factors. Number one, how close are we to the final? If we're close to the final,
You're 15 people left.
no. If we're down to like 6 or 5 or 6, yeah, because
I
at that,
consider it, depending on what the meal is.
I don't know. Well, because you gotta have some staying power towards the end, because you gotta have strength to be able to do those challenges. So if it was towards the end, yeah, I probably would give it up. I'd give it up. Am I giving up? I guess the question would be, am I giving up all my food or also my camp's food? Because I'd 100% do it if it's just.
You don't need it.
It feels like, hey, if you had a choice, like if you had to do like a secret choice,
Yeah.
I would 100% be like, hey, you can
Take
trade
his.
Well, here's the deal. You could trade all the food in your camp for one big last reward for you. I'd be like, sounds like a plan. I'd be
I
a
have no
villain.
beef with that.
I would be a villain, like without question. I will say though, if it's like a steak dinner with like that would be my
You're
my
risking it
Achilles.
all.
Yeah, that would be my Achilles heel, because like steak and potatoes, like anything like that, like I just can't. Catch your own food or go hungry. That's easy. I'll catch it.
I'm gonna figure it out and catch my own damn food.
Yeah, that's not even a question, because going hungry is not an option. Like when RJ said on the show earlier this week, he's like, I only eat food for sustenance. I was like, man, I wonder what that's like.
Yeah, I don't know what that's like, because that don't work over here.
He's like, food wasn't gonna be an issue. I was like, no, food will absolutely be an issue for me.
Do you
Like-
not see me?
Like without
Do
a
you
question.
not see me?
Like without a question, he just was like, yeah, I just eat for substance. So,
I'm like Roman, mad because he lost his hook. What am I supposed to do now?
Yo, Roman, listen, I would be distraught. Like, half portions or full meals every other day. Would you rather have half portions or
Give me half portions.
Yeah,
I'm eating every day.
I agree.
I'm eating every day.
I don't want to eat every other day. Every other day just would frustrate me.
Because then if you do a hard challenge and you deplete yourself, you SOL for that whole day. Nah, I want to be able to have at least something on my body where I can have the energy to be at my best, even if that's 75%.
I would agree with that. I agree with that. Eat food you hate or go without.
I'm gonna have to go with that.
They said you gotta have sweet rice and watermelon every day.
Oh, that's that bullshit. I guess I'm eating sweet rice and watermelon, and you got to eat crackers, club crackers, and mangoes,
I
and
don't
Jack
care.
in the Box tacos.
Oh, that may be bad. You're out in the heat.
You got me eating sugar rice.
At least, hey, it's substance though. It's substance.
You got to eat that cafeteria taco meat.
No, you tripping. So out of all of these,
Uh-huh.
are you taking plain rice over any of these?
So coconut and fish, give me the rice.
Yep.
Same protein bar every day, give me the rice. Share your portion to build trust, give me the rice. Skip meals for immunity, I'm skipping a meal.
Oh yeah.
Trade all my food for a big reward, give me the rice.
Really?
Catch your own food or go hungry, give me the rice.
If you catch it, you can do like.
Give me the rice. It's already there. Because I still have to catch it. How long I'm going to be out there trying to catch this food? Nah, give me the rice.
Oh,
Half portions are full. I'll take the half portion because at least there's variety.
oh yeah,
Eat your food you hate or go without. Give me the rice.
oh my god.
Rice is superior.
I
It
just
is first class food.
it's interesting. I don't know. I definitely would take fish every day over rice plain day every day. It's just, that would just be me.
Good for you, friend.
That would just be me.
I can't do it.
So with that being said, that's all we got today. Tomorrow's Food Fight Friday. We're on an adjusted schedule.
Yes, we will be at 1:00.
I'll be coming from class.
She's getting her education on content creation and such.
I know, right? I got work to do after this, man. Like
She's got a little bit of homework.
a lot of bit of homework, man. Like
I don't miss school.
a lot of it. Like I just need to catch up. Like I need to be like right. I need to be putting out content for this school. So like that's like the big piece of it is content. Like so I'll probably be doing a lot of writing today is probably what I'll do. And then like there's also classes on the backside. So
Correct.
So on top of like producing the content for the class, like you also have like homework and they're studying and
all the good stuff.
All the good stuff, man. So yeah, there's that. So with that being said, I need a nap is what I need.
Get you a nap then, friend.
Well, today is Thursday. So
you get free time today.
Yeah.
You get a little bit of quiet time.
Yeah. Mikey doesn't have a tooth anymore. One of his teeth fell out. Well, actually, he pulled that mug out. Like it was loose and he basically wiggled it out. And said, "Here."
Yay.
Huh?
Good for him.
He said, "Ding ding 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 ding." Here, my tooth came out.
That's how Liv be doing. She just be in the bathroom. She go, "Daddy, I got a loose tooth." Okay. Then 20 minutes later, "Daddy, here it is." I'm like, "Girl, why are you so rough?"
That makes my stomach hurt. I have
She was like, "Did it hurt?" She goes, "No."
The thought, like wiggling, like watching somebody wiggle.
She'll be like, "Yeah," and then like 30 minutes later, she got it in her palm of her hand.
Let me tell you something. Just talking about it makes my stomach hurt. I have such a weak stomach. Like don't show me the wiggle. Like when I see a tooth wiggle.
One day she was brushing her teeth because she was in my bathroom and she was brushing her teeth, and I was on the phone doing something, and she goes, "All right, Daddy, I'm gonna go get dressed." I'm like, "Okay." I go in to go take my insulin and everything, and on the counter is a tooth with like these blood stains on the towel. Like she had it on like a paper towel, and it was just bloody with a tooth on it, and I'm like, "That's nasty." Number one, that's disgusting. And then two, I'm like, "Olivia, get your raggedy tooth off my counter."
Bro, kids are weird, man. Kids are.
I was like, "Who? These kids is pulling their own teeth out their mouth like it's just normal."
He like, and I don't know if I told you because like in between, like when I was in class yesterday. So I was in class yesterday and I was getting out of class. Well, I was in class, and so I get so many telemarketer and just phone calls. Like I'm so over it. I just put my phone on permanent do not disturb mode. And then basically if I have your number saved, you can go
come through.
Right. I'm just permanent do not.
If you're one of my favorites, you come straight through the do not disturb.
Yeah. If you're even in my I have it set to where if you're my contacts, you can come through.
No. You got to be a favorite because
it's on permanent do not disturb, which has definitely made my life simpler.
Some people can't come through. I'd rather you not.
So what ends up happening is I didn't have his school number saved. And so then I was looking at my phone. I was like, oh, snap, they called. So I called back. It's like, hey, you guys called? And he's like, yeah. Mikey's complaining about, he's saying his mouth hurts and he's holding his mouth.
Right.
I was like, yeah. I said, well, he has a loose tooth in the front. But he said, I find that odd. He didn't complain about his mouth hurting today.
All of a sudden.
All at school, right? Before school, right? In the morning.
All of a sudden.
I was like, but maybe it's just the tooth, and
right.
he's just laying it on thick, and he's scripting, right?
He's good for it.
And I said, but yeah, call me back if it gets worse. But he seems fine. So, and of course they don't call me back because it was the loose tooth, right? Because he was doing it when he was eating dinner yesterday. He's like, oh my God. I was like, dude, just chew on the other side. And so sometimes he doesn't always like understand some things when you're communicating. And so I was like, buddy, because he's chewing on the side with the loose tooth. I was like, Mike,
chew on the other side, sir.
Chew on this side. I was like, left. So I was like, hey, chew on the left side, right? Like, right. And actually I just realized my mirror was, what the heck, bro? Just tripping. You just had me out in these streets over here. My hat was backwards and everything. But like,
first of all,
what?
No. Second of all, when you were mirrored, the L was actually shaped correctly.
Now
you look slow.
Shut up.
So you out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool.
Well, my hat's back. My hat's right. Okay. So I'm telling him, I'm like, hey, like, use this side, this side, the whole time.
Your left side.
My left side. It was mirrored, y'all. And so like he's going in and he's like, I'm like, right here, right here. And he's like, oh, all right. So, and I was like, and he's literally pointing to it, but he still wasn't chewing over there. And then after a while, he just wiggled it and pulled it out. And I was just like, it's fine. And then, so then,
does he believe in the tooth fairy?
No, we don't introduce anything like that to him.
Did I tell you about Olivia? Well, up to recently.
No, like listen. Yeah, because you told me she
didn't believe in the tooth fairy, but did believe in Santa Claus.
This is crazy, by the way. But like, it just makes zero sense. And so
out of all the imaginary creatures that you could believe in, the tooth fairy is the one you believe in.
That's real. The one you got. That there's somebody literally taking your nasty teeth.
This big, just flying through.
That makes no sense. No, we don't introduce things like that to him. For a varying stand, like I mean, does he technically believe in Santa? Yes, the same way he believes in Elmo. Like, does that make sense? Like or Sonic.
As real as you want to make it.
Right, like it's not like he doesn't actually believe like do you get what I'm saying, right? Like
I got you.
He's a character, but like
listen, when it comes to Santa, we let her know. Like, listen, we get your present, okay? ain't no fat white man running down no damn chimney putting presents on the bottom of the tree. Okay?
Oh, no, like yeah. So
we got your presents.
So one of the things we do is called prompting, right? And so prompting usually it just allows him to mentally prepare. Anytime I'm throwing like a wrench in the game for him, usually if I'm cutting his hair, it used to be I would start like that Monday and cut his hair that Saturday, Friday or Saturday. But now I can just be like, hey, like tomorrow I may cut his hair. So like maybe tomorrow or Saturday morning, like I was like, hey, I'm gonna cut your hair. So he doesn't need as much notice. But he's got to go to the eye doctor tomorrow. To get his eyes checked. And so I started prompting early with that. Like once last week I mentioned it. Right. And then I try to mention it at least once a day, leading in, right? So this morning I was like, oh, you got one more day, man. We're gonna go see the eye doctor. And not even 3 seconds after I said that, he goes, oh, my eye. I said,
that boy is dramatic.
Sir, you're getting your eyes checked. Like, there's nothing wrong with your eye. Like,
that's your kid.
My eye. I said, and now I'm in my mind. I'm like, please don't go to school talking about your eye, because these people go call me.
Mikey's talking about his eye hurts.
And
he has an eye doctor appointment tomorrow.
That's the thing. Like, and then because his tooth was loose, he was like, even when his tooth was loose, he's like, oh my God, I gotta go to the dentist. I said, you don't go to the dentist for a loose tooth, sir.
You just wait for that thing to fall off.
Let's go.
That kid is a trip.
Mikey is. Did I tell you he calls me Sonic? He's Sonic. I'm Sonic. He's Knuckles. And Mike is Tails.
Okay.
So he'll be like, oh my God. He's like, Sonic, come on, let's go.
I'm like, it's better than the alternative and then call him by your government name.
Yeah. He hasn't called me. I don't think he's called me by my family nickname or my government name in a while.
So,
but he does call me Sonic. It's an
improvement. That's an improvement.
Like, oh my God, Sonic! It's like, and sometimes I forget. Like I was like, oh shoot, I'm Sonic.
Listen, I was like, all right, that's an improvement. That's an improvement.
Let's go, Knuckles. Like I don't know why he decided he wanted to be Knuckles. Usually kids be one main character.
Main character problems.
Yeah, like he wants to be Knuckles, and his dad is Tails. He'd be like, oh, I sure do miss Daddy Tails. He calls him Dad. Oh, it's always something with Mikey. It's just needless to say. All right.
The last time Olivia lost her tooth, I'm gonna say this, and then we can go. The last time she lost her tooth, late last year. This is how it happened. Daddy, here's my tooth. Where's my $10? Excuse me? First of all, I ain't give you no $10 for that raggedy little tooth.
Oh no.
She goes, Daddy, you used to. I was like, used to? That was the tooth fairy. It's like, Daddy, I know you're the tooth fairy. I'm not giving you no $10 for no tooth.
You know, it was so funny because a friend of mine, we used to work together at the place that shall not be named. I think she's still there. And we used to work together there.
Right, Ruth. What happened to $1 a tooth?
And her son, his first tooth came out. And she's like, hey, what's the going rate for teeth? Because, she didn't know. First time mom. And then these kids. And like people were telling her $20. I said, girl, at $5.
$20?
Yeah, like I said, because people were telling her like $5. I was like, girl, you better. I said, listen, you may do like a first tooth fee where hey, first tooth you get $5 because it's the very first tooth. But I said after that, she's like, girl, people were telling me $20. I was like, this baby is $5. These teeth are about to be falling out of his face.
Inflation is real out here, cuz.
No, first of all, at 5 and 6, these teeth are falling out of their face. I said, you're going to be set back about $100, depending on
$20 a tooth.
And so literally after that,
you better take these $2 and be grateful.
Not even a week later, the other tooth fell. And she sent me a message because we were talking, because we were doing this on IGDM. She's like, girl, he lost another tooth. I said, that's why I said not $20. I said, you would have been out $40 just like.
$20.
I said, who doing $20?
Unfriend them. They are not making wise decisions on your behalf.
Bro.
$20 is diabolical for a tooth.
20 is nuts.
I'm not. Thank you, Andy. $20 for a tooth at 5 years old.
$20 is crazy.
That's not happening. Like you said, if it's your first tooth, I'm gonna give you a little extra $4, $5,
Yeah.
But at this rate, at this economy, the going rate is 50 cents to $1.
Jesus.
Yeah, they rich. Ain't nobody $20 for a tooth.
Yo, when she said 20, I said, girl, because he's close to Mikey's age or like right under.
You gotta pull that out the ATM, and that costs another $2.50 to pull that out for the ATM. So I'm out here spending almost $25 with fees for a tooth.
Yo, I'm just like, yo. I was like, yeah. I was like, hey, at this age, $20. They can come out. Sometimes they can come out. Boom, boom, boom. Like Mike.
I remember Olivia, at least for like 2-3 months, she was losing a tooth every other week.
Yeah, like Mikey lost his first tooth. His first two bottoms were gone last year, and so
it's always the front 4 teeth at the top of the bottom that just.
Yeah, so he lost them first 2 quick, and then he's got this other one on the other side, still on the bottom. He hasn't lost any on top yet.
That is right, Andy. She said them $20 is copay for some of these appointments at the dentist. Listen, I ain't never heard no lie for that one. That's a copay for an appointment right there.
Listen, because let me tell you, the dentist is either going to be free or $1 million. That's it.
There's no in between.
There's no either your teeth are cleaned and you have no cavities, or the next option up is you're going to leave and they're going to quote you for $600 for dental work.
Because them braces ain't no joke.
Oh yeah, no.
Listen, thank God for the VA, because I ain't got to pay not a them thought to get anything worked on. But Jesus, $20 for a tooth is nuts, sir, man.
I straight up told her, I said, girl,
what your 401k look like? You out here passing out $20 a tooth?
I don't know who told her that. I was like, girl, you crazy. I said, I would not. I said, because typically, what you don't want to do is set the precedence.
Because now you're gonna expect $20 every tooth. And how many teeth these kids got? How many teeth we got?
You lose them all at 32.
How many we got? $20 a pop.
I don't know. How many kid teeth do you have? I don't know. I know there's 32. It's supposed to be 32.
And that's not counting your wisdom tooth.
Yeah.
Let's say it's 32 teeth. I think it's more than 32 teeth. How many is it? Talk to me.
Most adults have 32 teeth, which include 4 wisdom teeth.
At $20 a pop. That's well over $600, ain't it?
It's a lot. How many teeth does a kid have? Typically kids have 20 baby teeth.
So that's $400 this kid gonna get before he get double digits. No, thank you.
Yeah,
and especially if they go like 6 months straight with losing at least 1 to 2 teeth 6 months straight.
So you lose. Basically, you lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you lose 6 on the bottom, and then you lose 6 on the top. So basically, your canines up and canines over, all of that, and then you get those secondary, your molars.
Your molars in the back.
Yeah, your premolars and molars, all of those grow in, but like you have $20
a pop.
You have 20 baby teeth that go out.
Like I said, the going rate. Well, I ain't got to worry about that no more because Olivia, I think, only got like 2-3 teeth left, and then it's braces time. But even that, at this rate, the going rate is 50 cents to $1 a tooth.
You slow.
Andy said 12 come out and 12 come back. That's a lot of teeth at 20 a pop.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, 12 and 12. Yep.
And this is the thing. Them $20 at this rate right now. That's a meal at a fast food restaurant. That's meal.
That's not both of y'all. That's one of y'all.
Me eating.
That's one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm good. That's good. That's a no. Okay, we're done. But here's what I'll tell you. I don't know. Maybe we need to go live on the TikToks next week after Paradise, because we're gonna need some therapy probably after.
If y'all haven't watched Paradise, next Sunday is the season finale, and it is going down. The fact that Gary is still alive.
I don't know how Gary made it. Gary is. I don't know.
That episode 8 of Paradise is about to be lit.
Yeah, maybe we'll hop on like Monday night and just cut up.
We can do that. I got number time.
Yeah, just cut up and bring some people on the lunch hour just to goof off.
Yeah, we can mingle, pan. I got you.
We'll goof off. Maybe it'll be like after 8:30. I'll try to get Bubba to bed early.
My child will not be in bed, but she'll be taking a shower, getting ready for bed.
Oh,
but she's not my problem. She's
I'm
tired this morning. I was like, you should have gone to bed.
I would have to, because he would want to talk the whole time.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing. Just let me know, and then we can coordinate.
All right, bet.
And we can pop up on here and do a little something.
Yeah, that works. All right, y'all. Listen, thank you so much for joining us today. It was fun. Survivor is taking us through it, y'all. It's a lot. But if you haven't caught up, just make sure you catch up, and then next week you can join us and talking about all the fun that is happening in Survivor 50, which is an iconic year for it. And then Tuesdays, we've got Extracted. We've got 2 more episodes. That's it. Wednesday, we'll be covering the next 2 episodes of jury duty company retreat. I think there's going to be a pool party next week. I don't know if you saw the preview.
It's terrible. It's a terrible idea.
It's gonna be a pool.
As long as they leave that sippy cup out of the pool.
It's going to be a pool party on these next 2 episodes.
Just
so you
keep
already
that
know.
sippy cup out of the pool party.
I think they've put the sippy cup up, hopefully.
God bless you.
But yeah, so thank you guys so much for joining us. Tomorrow's Food Fight Friday. We're going to be on an adjusted time, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time to 2. With that being said, thank you so much for joining us. We count it an honor and a privilege to choose to hang out with us every single day. The lunch crew, whether this your day 1 or today is your day 1, we appreciate you. We can't wait to catch up with you guys tomorrow for Food Fight Friday. Have no idea what we're going to be doing.
The joys of us.
But we'll figure it out as usual, as we always do, for Food Fight Friday. But I'm LaToya, your hostess with the mostest. With that being said, I will let Paul close us out.
Hey guys, thanks again for coming in, keeping chat with us, keeping it funky up in here. Today was fun. Tomorrow's Food Fight Friday, like she said, but it's at a special start time, 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. So make sure you come right back here where you're looking at us today. It's going to be popping. Again, make sure that you like, subscribe, share, comment on all the socials, Lunch Hour Podcast. And at the end of the day, the most important thing.
Yes.
The world is a much better place with you in it. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
Lunch Hour Podcast. To ignite, to inspire, to unite, bringing you the truth, shining ever so bright. Join the discussion, be a part of the crew. Every single episode, something fresh and new. From the first bite to the last, we're serving up the best, putting every theory to the ultimate test. So leaning close, don't miss a single beat. The Lunch Hour Podcast can't be beat. Lunch Hour Podcast.